Hi, I'm Tom from the Reluctant Outdoorsman channel, and we are about to do another walk in my Off the Beaten Track series. We are starting at St. John's Village and got a little plan that I've scribbled down this morning. Places in Jersey I don't think I've ever been to before, so let's go and explore them together. We zoom into La Rue des Buttes in St. John's Village to the north of Jersey, Channel Islands. The walk starts in La Rue des Buttes opposite the Parish Hall. We then turn right into La Rue Gombrette before turning left into La Rue des Chasses. At the end of La Rue des Chasses, we turn right into Le Neuf Chemin, where this part of the walk finishes. So here we are, starting our walk in La Rue des Buttes. There is St. John's Parish Hall, St. John's Inn, and St. John's Church. The War Memorial. Saint-Jean à la Croix de Dieu et en mémoire des Parisiens morts pour le roi et patrie. So that is parishioners who died for their king and country. 1914 to 1918. St. John's School, right, we're off. I did the planning, extensive planning for this walk this morning in 2 minutes. I've scribbled down a route because I looked at a map and thought, I don't think I've ever walked down any of these roads, let's give it a try. So we may get lost because I don't know where I'm going. This was La Rue des Buttes and I should be heading first right into La Rue Gombrette. Well, that looks pretty beautiful. The idea is I've tried to pick out a route through, look, La Rue Gombrette, we're right. I've tried to pick out a route through small country lanes where the traffic shouldn't interfere with us too much. And I have to say, we're off to a fantastic start. First things first, it's 10:05 in the morning and the weather is amazing again. Beautiful sunny day. It's not as cold as it was yesterday. It's Tuesday, the 18th of March, 2025. So, the reason I'm doing another one of these so soon after the last is I did a 5-parter starting in St. Peter's Valley. My expectations for it weren't that high, to be honest. And I was so surprised. I thought it was such a beautiful walk. And normally I'm a bit worried when it goes to 3, 4, 5 parts, but I wasn't worried with that one because I just thought it was such a beautiful walk. Hopefully this one will be as nice, although it's complete potluck. I got lucky last time. Let's hope I get lucky again this time. It's looking beautiful. I mean, we're off to a fantastic start, aren't we? You wouldn't mind living in those. Take the first left into La Rue des Chasses. Look at all these daffodils. Right, I think we head down here for quite a way, so I'm thinking this should be pretty nice. I wonder if we're going to come across as many beautiful houses as we did in the last 5-part walk. I don't know how well the camera will pick up the fields there. Obviously they're covered in plastic. Ooh, pheasant. Oh, this is beautiful. Very beautiful. Well, that's a beautiful old place. You won't get more peaceful than that. Well, you won't get much more peaceful than that on an island like Jersey, which is quite heavily populated. It is strange to just find these country lanes where there is virtually nothing except for daffodils and beauty. Daffodils, beauty, and peace and quiet. I mean, what more could you want? So I reckon we can say we're already off the beaten track. Not the sort of place that holidaymakers would normally come to. Wow, look at that through there. Wow, that is magnificent. And all around us is fields. So I also have to explain, because I don't know the area we're walking down and I've just quickly plotted it on a map. I really have no idea when I set out how long it's going to take. Then obviously I film it, get back home and start editing it and start releasing them in parts of roughly 10-15 minutes. And when I start editing, I have a rough idea how much footage I've got and how many parts there'll be, but to be honest, I never really know until I've finished the last one, so wow. So as we walk down here, I certainly can't say this is going to be a 2-parter, a 3-parter, or whatever, because I haven't got a clue what a place this is. Oh my word. Les Chasses. Oh wow. How fantastic. Can we see it from this side? Oh. Well, whoever lives in there, I hope you realize how lucky you are. It's quite windy, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad, the wind sounds. There is a dead cat on this. Morning. There is a dead cat, which is an actual GoPro brand one. And I suspect they probably don't work as well as my homemade efforts. But we'll see. The Douay. What is a Douay? There's Plat Douay over here as well. So we started in St John and we're walking roughly towards St Mary. In this little loop I'm walking, we don't actually get to St Mary, but if I get lost we may well end up in it. Who knows? This looks like a bigger road. Sure about this. So this is the end of our green lane with a 15-mile-an-hour speed limit, and we're obviously heading into a slightly busier road. Is it Le Neuf Chemin? I think we better have a look at this house because it has a very impressive. Oh, how beautiful! So, I'm assuming this is Le Neuf Chemin, and we have to turn right. Although I think this may be our first mistake. Who knows? It's not like me to get lost, is it? Actually, I'm not lost, but this seems like a good place to finish part 1. Having finished the walk, I can tell you it turns out to be another lovely one. So if you've got an hour to spare over the next week and a half or so, come along with me. We get to see some lovely rural lanes, beautiful scenery, and as usual, some amazing properties. I hope you're enjoying the walk, and hopefully I'll see you all again soon for part 2. Bye for now.